Just the typical stuff.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a redo of our Dead Rising Let's Play, even though this is probably the first time you're going to see it.
Yeah.
We were bad with our audio before, because I was dumb and didn't recommend, hey, let's do a test recording like I thought, but decided, we don't need it.
Good job,
Didn't
dumbass.
start a timer.
And we don't need a timer.
We need a timer.
We do need a timer.
Anyway.
Which is something we did do last time.
Anyway. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Shit.
Do you not know?
No. Anyway, we're just gonna redo...
From the start.
Yeah, I do not want to keep Frank's status.
You should have kept Frank's status.
But then we'd be starting the game at level 15.
But that
I'm
would
somewhat sleepy.
That would be fun.
But it would be too easy.
I mean, you woke up at what, 6:30 this morning? I've already got a timer going.
I woke up at 7.
6. I was up since 6. Slowpokes.
I mean, I went to bed at 2, so...
So, I went to bed at 1.
I fell asleep sometime between 2:30 and 3. And then woke up at like 6:45.
You guys suck. And so does this guy.
I've never been good at getting the proper amount of sleep.
And I was looking at Skyrim mods for the billionth time.
How dare you?
Say, buddy,
Silence.
you mentioned something about research for a story.
That's
Did we?
right.
No.
Tip that something big's happening.
Well, the way that this
You know,
opening
for a little
section
town like
works, you're
that,
supposed to capture the
They
most
sure didn't
carnage,
mention
right?
anything about it on
Well,
TV.
just get pictures of a bunch
Yeah,
of
we're
crap
all
in general.
freelance,
Like,
pal.
it doesn't have to be
I don't
good
make my living
pictures.
waiting for the
As long as
TV to
something
tell me what to
interesting is in the
cover.
frame.
You better capture that gas station explosion again.
Oh, I told you.
Spoilers, Dylan, spoilers. For this 20,000-year-old game.
We need the extra experience. And
This game is over a... Yeah.
It's over 9,000.
It's been here for over a decade, okay?
We need to be ready to kill Carlito and Carlita and Carlatonda.
Distinguishing character.
Oh shoot, I've got to remember all the Carly guys again. Carliton,
The
Carliton.
only thing to do with this
Okay,
town
then
is
who the hell is
kill
this
time
guy?
at the shopping
Which
mall.
Carly is him?
Carla Torino.
With Violet?
No, the Frank.
Oh no, that was Frank.
Everyone else is a Carlita.
What was that? The army?
Carlito.
Or a Carlito.
Then what does that make the pilot?
He's
Looks
Carla
like taking a helicopter
Torino.
was the way to go.
He
I bet they
is
got all the roads blocked
Anakin.
off by now.
Actually, no, he's not that good of a pilot.
I was about to say,
Hotel before the
Anakin,
National
you put on a lot of
Guard
weight,
finishes moving
dude.
it
What the
Taking
hell?
over the main street.
I mean, at least he didn't kill a bunch of younglings.
About that.
Presumably.
Can't say Obi-Wan because he's not a bad pilot either. He's just got really bad luck with the guys he goes up against.
Anyway, here we are with camera stuff.
He makes up for it with his unending well of sass.
Oh, I love his sass. It's hilarious.
There's a reason why Grievous hates him as much as he does.
It's because he's a freaking Jedi.
And he's also sassy.
Grievous?
Yeah. No.
I was about to say.
No, he looks like Jesus.
I was about to say Grievous is sexy? What the hell are you
I
into?
said sassy! And I mean...
Oh. Okay,
don't
I
know.
heard sexy too.
Yeah.
I need to get your hearing checked.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm partially deaf, he's partially deaf.
Y'all still need
I
to
mean,
get your hearing checked.
You're upside down on your phone, not paying attention to the game.
I know how the beginning goes. A bunch of people get attacked in their cars and die. A lady falls off a roof. A gas station explodes. People are getting fucked by zombies.
Like this guy. And like in a second.
You use the word fuck. That's actually not terribly off.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Oh, you have no idea about some of these death scenes.
It's primitive. When did this game come out? PlayStation 2?
360. There was a launch title for the 360 in 06.
Oh my god, this is 13 years old.
I know, that's what I said. It's been around for over a decade.
And yet Ocarina of Time looks better than
I have no idea. But
See,
one thing's for sure.
we all
I mean, you
know
should see the
that
port for the
What's
Wii.
going on down there?
way over here.
It's
What
not
did you
business
say
as usual
earlier?
in this town.
it. Matt,
Eh?
what did you say? We all know what?
What was the context?
I said, and yet Ocarina of Time looks better than this.
Oh, we all know that was overrated. Because it is.
I mean, it is.
Like, it's not bad, but it is
It
overrated.
is overrated.
I mean, I'm just gonna take several photos of this bus because why not?
Because zombos everywhere.
There's zombos, and apparently there's some zombos behind the bus that the camera's detecting for whatever reason.
It's trying to let you know that there's more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise.
Oh my god, the bus is a transformer?
Yes.
Why isn't it helping us?
And now that I've sung the intro to that song, we're gonna get copyright stricken.
It was only like a second or two.
Also, your rendition wasn't that good.
I wasn't trying, that's why it didn't work.
Is there a bus transformer?
No.
I think there
I
is.
don't remember. There you go, free pee-pee.
Yeah.
Child.
You laughed at it before, too.
Child. Let's look that up on Google because that's a good use of our time while
Free
we're
pee-pee?
No! They're a bus transformer.
I mean, we were kind of past that, and the last thing we said was free pee-pee. Let's look that up.
Oh my
God.
Take us down. We have to check out that
I
building.
guess that was a bit of poor timing on my part.
It was. Oh my god. And here we are looking at a rooftop. How the hell did she... Oh, well,
And
that's that
again, she had plenty of avenues of escape here. They weren't blocking her off.
one. About that.
Well, they're not fast, they're not occupying a lot of space, and a bunch of them haven't gotten up on the roof yet.
I mean, have you seen their grab boxes?
Also, not to mention, she could probably throw one of them off.
I mean, she's shooting at them.
And if she
I mean,
jumped...
if she ran and then shot, that would have been better.
If she jumped off the roof in the right way, she also probably wouldn't die. She probably hurt herself quite a bit.
Ah, yes. The good old Reaper tactic of throwing your guns at them.
Even though throwing guns at people does not cause any damage.
Yeah, see, if she had landed like that, she might have been okay.
Also, if she jumped off, like, on top of that other roof, probably could have made it.
Damn it!
What happened?
The helicopter moved.
I want to see the
Before you
center
could
of
get
town.
another shot of
Take me
blood.
there.
Yeah. Damn it, Ed.
Well, at least you got more photos that time.
Yeah.
Carly Ed.
I
Carly
can't,
dead.
I can't find a bus-related transformer.
Eh.
Not off the top of the search results anyway.
It doesn't matter.
But can you find free pee-pee?
Really?
Yeah.
But
Why don't you look for it?
Optimus Prime was a 2014 Western Star
Can you get me on the rooftop of
5700.
that mall?
Bumblebee is a 2016 Chevrolet
You
Camaro.
gotta be kidding me.
This is in the last night anyway. Hound, whoever that is a Mercedes-Benz Unimog military tactical ambulance.
Ah, who cares?
Crosshairs is a 2016 Chevrolet
I don't
Corvette
know these
C7
Transformers.
Stingray.
I started with Armada,
And
which is way better.
Hot Rod is a Lamborghini Centenario
Remember that name, 'cause the whole world's
LP770-4.
gonna know it in 3
Cogman is a
days.
2017 Aston Martin DB11. And Barricade is a 2016 Ford Mustang police car.
Yeah, I actually miss Transformers Armada. That was a good show.
Oh look, the military's being assholes in a game.
Was
Does
that-
that never not happen?
Was that the one that had the mini-cons?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. My favorites were the ones that turned into a sword, because of course.
Get us back down to
The
that
Star
rooftop.
Saber.
Yeah, the Star Saber.
Honestly, the only Transformers I remember watching as far as like the show goes, like the ones with those stupid key things.
Going down.
I think that was one that came after Armada. Energon or, Cybertron?
I forget. I just remember they had those little key things that they used to power themselves up.
I know what it was. It was war for free pee-pee.
Hello there.
Oh,
Oh my god.
You're the reporter, aren't you?
hello, Carlito.
Hi, Seymour.
You came alone.
Yeah, I'm freelance.
I think it's really weird how, like, he starts off as, like,
No crew.
neutral and then immediately goes off the deep end.
Going on around here
Well,
anyway?
I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse.
Came by
You know,
helicopter,
people
didn't
tend to go a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, but he didn't really present as, like, mentally unhinged, and then, like, you don't even really make it but, like, 20 minutes into the game, and then he's like, ah!
Spoilers!
It's like, why? You motherfuckers!
Okay, so, question.
Answer.
Do we want to go with the good route, save as many people as we can, or the let everyone die?
I'm gonna try to save everyone.
I think the good route, the good ending only matters if you save
That's right, there are-
story-related people.
There are multiple endings, aren't there?
Yeah, there are. How many survivors you save, it doesn't affect the ending. It just depends on what you do, like, for the story.
I thought there were certain key people that had to be alive for the ending to be affected, or not.
Well, they're like, whether they live or die,
Is
that
inconsequential for the most part.
This, my friend,
I just realized he has Cazadors on his
like,
shirt.
is hell.
I talk.
Yes, no, you
No.
can't. Shut up.
It's your channel, you're not allowed to talk.
Wow, fuck you.
Anyway,
Anyway, what I was saying is, like, the main story characters, like, if certain ones die at the wrong time, then yeah, you're probably gonna get a different ending.
okay.
But like other survivors, like, say, I'm just gonna use a random name, Justin, like, just dies while you're doing a side mission.
Poor Justin.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Plus,
Rest in-
people die right off the bat anyway.
Oh yeah, totally. By the way, there's no person named Justin in this game.
That you know of.
Well, that's because he
Not
died.
the first Dead Rising, no.
Rest in peace, Justin. You were the only non-Carlito among us.
Anyway, we're just gonna take a quick little picture.
Fantastic.
I forgot about these things.
Yeah,
I didn't.
there are little sticker things all around the mall.
Do the people that show up on the roof not come up till after the zombies get into the mall?
What do you mean?
The wife and husband that are, like, abandoned?
Yeah, no, they don't show up until after the zombies, get in. Actually, nobody shows up until the zombies get in.
I mean, if it weren't for the fact that they were obviously zombies, I could imagine that being a real thing security cameras could pick up.
Oh yeah, totally. In fact, I would feel horrible for the security guard that would ignore it.
I feel horrible for the person that would be subject to having to watch that before doing something.
Yep. Because, like, if it's on a camera and you're that far away, you're probably not going to be able to do much.
No. I would have to kill the guy that just watched all that while just eating a bucket of popcorn and just like.
His run cycle is so weird looking.
It is a 400-year-old game.
It is not that old.
It's so deliberate and clumsy looking.
I mean, he's a photographer. He's not exactly used to this.
That's true.
He's covered wars.
Yeah, covered them. He hasn't participated in one.
Hey, bring that over here.
So many.
So many people voiced by the same person.
This is a Bethesda game?
Remember to grab the shotgun.
Might as well.
Quit screwing around.
Shut up, Goofy.
Have you seen my baby? I can't live without my precious little sweetie doggy.
Shut up,
Where's
Karen.
my Madonna? Where is she? Oh,
That is a Karen.
Her name is Lindsay.
I was about to say,
Karen Lindsay.
I just remember her being the reason why everything dies.
Actually, you remember Lindsay from Total Drama?
Carlita.
That's her as a 70-something-year-old person.
Yeah.
Carlita is 70-something.
No.
Hey, this
The
is
old
no
lady.
time to ogle pretty girls, son.
Oh, I disagree.
You looking to get yourself eaten alive by zombies?
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take
Frank,
a look out there.
are you serious?
If those ain't zombies,
Yes.
what would you call them?
Sick people?
Hollows?
Chosen undeads?
So I guess the glass is supposed to be holding them back?
There's been more and more of them since
Well, it
last
also helps that
night.
they erected a barricade,
Yeah.
kinda.
You're
I
almost
I
out.
think the glass they use in, like, mall doors,
Look on the bright
especially in
side.
rougher areas, tend to be made out of, like,
Zombies are stupid
polycarbonate,
and
probably.
slow.
I don't know. Anyway, I suppose I should address the audience. There is
All
one
right, then. Feel like making
supposed
yourself
survivor
useful?
you should keep an
Take a look
eye
around the mall.
out for when
Bring
all
anything
hell
we can
breaks
use for the
loose.
That's why I said
barricade
remember the
back
shotgun.
here.
Yeah, but that was
On the
kind
way.
of...
Come on, pronto.
Yep.
But I was.
And
Doing,
it's like, remember the Alamo, remember the shotgun. We can remember it without knowing what it means.
I was reminding you and not necessarily making a nod to them because I wasn't sure if you were gonna remember.
Oh, I was. I never forget the shotgun. It's actually in this guy's head. And Brian.
It's in his head.
Yeah.
Like the zombies come, he goes, pew, pew, pew. It's not working. Pew. That's not what a shotgun sounds like, Bill.
Is this just a time-elapsed type of thing before she freaks out and causes mayhem?
No. In order to trigger the next events, you have to walk towards this pile of shit.
Oh.
Hi, Markiplier.
So the load zone is specifically around there.
Yeah, you have to head towards this spot. Although I do have to wonder, hey, people in the audience, let me know if anybody's ever bothered waiting the whole 72 hours just on that rooftop without ever going down.
God.
Let me know.
Possible?
It can be.
Would you calm down? I don't even
That's
know
right,
what
I
you're talking
forgot
about.
this scene has to happen.
Yeah.
Because he's important.
Yeah,
Don't
he's an old fart.
Don't know how or why, but I know he's important.
He's a professor, that's all you need to know.
Is he part of the reason why the bee virus gets out?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Okay, technically I do know, but I'm not gonna tell anybody.
Thank you, Lindsay, for killing everyone.
What are you thinking?
See, it's like,
That's
how?
pretty sad. How did she knock off a security guard?
I mean, he's a mall cop.
Yeah, he's only a
They're only awesome in Death Row to Canada. Or maybe in that Paul Blart movie, I don't know. And push her out, don't pull her back in.
Whatever. Anyway, she's dead. He's dead.
In a really pathetic way.
It made me laugh. Well, the first 52 times I've seen
I
it.
was gonna say, it didn't make you laugh, you didn't laugh.
It was like the first 52 times I've seen it.
Quick, move! Get over here!
Shut up, Josh!
Everyone, move this way!
That is
Quick!
probably Tim, thank you very much.
Move!
But, it's funny that he starts shouting that, and then you're the only one that makes it.
Yeah.
At least out of all the people that were down here.
I'm just gonna bring up the snack, this baseball bat, Brian Reynolds is dead.
No, Todd Howard is dead. Danner Mena is Danner.
Lindsay shot right.
And that horde of zombies that's bowing over a corpse.
Markiplier's dead.
You already
I
lost.
feel like that was the title of one of his videos.
Like I said, I've done this like 52 times to know where the hell everything is. Oh, and if you die during this, don't worry, it's not game over yet.
Oh wow, you're already
What do you expect? I jumped into a horde of zombies.
for a
And I'm
shotgun.
pretty sure all of them bit me.
You should be infected.
I should be. But this is video game logic. I mean, otherwise Claire Redfield would have died immediately and turned into another zombie.
I think they kind of get around that by, like, retconning that the green herbs have some weird antiviral properties.
Then why the fuck didn't anyone else use them?
Because they're, like, Arclay
Do you know how
Mountain
rare
exclusive.
cannabis is in 1927 America?
Where are the
That's
others?
when RE takes place, right?
I don't fucking know.
It's like...
I don't know.
Resident Evil's, like, in
I
the
hope they
late
got away.
90s to, like, the early 2000s. Forget when Resident Evil 1 starts. All I know is that Revelations and 4 have a specific time set for
As long
them,
as those
because
things are
Revelations
involved.
happens, like,
We better not use
between
the store.
2004 and 2005, and then 4 takes place directly after Revelations,
what are you
if I
doing?
recall correctly.
It'd be hilarious if that vent was actually closed off too and they sealed the door.
Don't get us
No, wait. Revelations happens after RE4. Never mind, I got that
so they
wrong.
won't be a factor.
Let's see, when did the first Resident
You wanna
Evil
get
game
back in
take
there?
place? Shut up,
What for?
Wikipedia, I'm not donating.
1764.
Then nobody would be having a
Hey,
any automatic gun or whatever.
Time travel.
Yeah.
Synopsis.
Nice camera. Are you
Hi,
a
Cardi
photographer?
Dina.
Nice camera. You're
As a
gonna
matter
hate
of
me
fact,
later
I
because
am.
I'm annoying as fuck.
It was in 1998.
photojournalist.
That's when the story
Show me
first
some
began.
That's right. 1998. I'll never forget it.
I was 3.
I was 2.
Actually, I was 2 for the most part.
That was the year that those grisly murders in the Arclay Mountains took place.
You really seem to know
I
what we're doing.
remember it like it was yesterday. It was yesterday, you moron!
I should have known that. That's how RE4 starts every time, and if there's nothing else you
took
can
that one to
remember
the
from that
entrance.
game, it's that opening line.
Fuck, the one
War
thing I
never
never
changes.
War never changes.
Anyway,
Thanks for showing me.
nobody asked for your opinion, sweet little girl.
I did. I think.
Hey,
She's
we're not done
probably in like her
talking yet.
30s, and she's not exactly little.
I
Just who are
mean,
you guys?
I don't know. I don't care.
Ran
I'm
out of
Jesse.
thought processes.
The man
I've
you saw
always
earlier
had.
is
I've
Brad.
always had very little.
That's
you
all
know
I'm
this.
authorized to tell you.
It has been 20 minutes.
Yes, it has.
We should stop right after this cutscene ends.
Or
We
let the
shall.
first episode be longer.
No,
Could do that.
Nah, because I also gotta
Yeah.
let the pups in.
we have things to do.
In so little time.
To do them in.
Places to see, people to be.
Chips to eat.
Oh, you picked those up off the ground.
Keep
okay.
Anyway.
Wow, that makes it sound horrible.
Next time we're gonna go into the mall and follow what's-his-face into the mall.
We're gonna go into the mall and follow what's his face into the mall. How eloquently put.
Hey, it's better than Shadow the Hedgehog where it's just like, hey, we're on our way to the Ark, so I guess that means we're going too.
See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.